Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Manarino. How are you today? It's Friday, March 2nd, 2018. Okay, let's get started here. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are down pretty much across the board again. And I just have to say this, the mainstream financial channels and the mainstream media are pushing the narrative that the utterance which came out, obviously, of President Trump's mouth about tariffs is rocking not just our markets here in the United States, but the global markets. Now, this is a complete falsehood, and I covered why it is false. This news about these tariffs was already out there at least from the day before. We've been hearing about it since the election. Okay, that's number one. Number two is, as he was talking about this, if you were watching the markets like I was, the market was kind of doing what it was doing all day, going in and out of positive and negative territory. My take on this is simple, and I outlined it yesterday, but I'm going to cover it real quick here. Powell, I believe, because of his tone yesterday, he did not seem like a guy in command. Meaning, look, this whole market is a charade that is built on confidence that the central banks are going to have the back of these markets. Again, never before in human existence have we seen world central banks doing what they have done for a decade now, with quantitative easing, asset purchases, suppressing of interest rates. It's like nothing we've ever witnessed before. Now, because of this, markets have gotten distorted. You know that, and I mean distorted. So what we're seeing here, not just in the United States, but around the world, in my opinion, is the markets trying to find a fair value for which we are thousands and thousands, if not tens of thousands of points off of that fair value. If we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, it's not real. And that's the takeaway. So the loss of confidence, I believe, in the markets around the world with Powell. He's the biggest gun around running the Federal Reserve right now. And he just, look, it's a confidence game. Confidence, you got that little thing going on there. It's a con game. That's all this is. So, and the other thing I want us to understand here as traders is, no matter what is the driving force behind market moves, and not just today or yesterday or the day before, anytime, the market always overreacts one way or the other. So what is this guy doing? As you all know, I profited very nicely off of my SPY puts. Could I have made more cash if I stayed in? Sure. Could have lost it too. But I have no position open right now. I'm going to sit back and I'm just going to love watching all of this play out. And then right when I feel like it's appropriate, I will strike. So I'm going to let this market overreact to whatever is going on right now. And I think, I'm going to throw a little thing out here. I think this market has the potential to rebound next week. Let's see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm sure the trolls are going to eat me alive. But that's really what I feel is going to happen. Let's keep our eye on the way this market progresses through the end of the day as well. There might be opportunities to do something towards the end of the day. And I promise, if I do anything, you know what I'll do. I will post it in real time all over my social networks. Let's cover a few more things. The dollar is down right now. Bonds are selling off right now. So there's a whole bunch of things that are occurring right now. Everyone's panicking. It's ridiculous. It's so funny. I mean, but anybody who has just a little bit of a handle on what's going on here can just see through it all. And it's they're really, look. The fact of the matter is pretty simple. Most of the mainstream financial channels, they despise President Trump, despite the fact that he has done some good. He is also quite a character, no doubt about it. But for this market, if he were not in office, do you think it would be where it is right now? Real or not, it's the truth. But the fact of the matter is, again, that they're going to propagate whatever they feel they have to try to hurt him. Oh, no, this is the tariffs. It's the tariffs. Meanwhile, it's been out there since the election. Meanwhile, they started talking about it the day before yesterday, and it was out there in the morning. So come on. The market is forward-looking? Really? Well, if we believe that, which I do, then it was already priced in. So what we're seeing here is just, again, a loss of faith in Powell. Again, the market doesn't believe he's going to have the back of the market the same way Yellen does. I personally disagree with that. I think he's going to do whatever he needs to do to prop this market back up. And that goes into my thesis where I think next week is probably going to be bullish, more than likely. If I had to put odds on it, I would say probably better than 70% that this market is going to regain some of these losses here. In fact, probably more than 70%. It's the truth. I don't think it's going to go straight down. Nothing goes straight down. If you even remember the last market crash, 2008, did it go straight down? Absolutely not. Down, bounce, down, bounce. And that's what would happen here. Same thing, if that were the case. Because I know there's a lot of people out here saying, oh no, this is it, market crash. I don't believe it's market crash right now. Could I be wrong? Sure. But we'll see. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I will see you all at the end of the lovely day, and I'm sure it's going to be lovely. I'll see you later on.